For those of you that are new and do not know who I am, my name is Humaira, and for those of you who do know me, thank you for tuning into the video. I basically just wanted to come on here and talk about the law of attraction because there is a lot of content online that you see about it, and we want to truly understand it so we do not end up like people who talk about manifestation and the law of attraction but live the worst lives. All you need to know is one simple thing. Law of attraction means that there are infinite possibilities that your life could go down, right? So the millionaire that you want to be and the person that you want to become, how do we get there? Because God has already created it. If you believe in God, God has already created that version of you. That version of yourself already exists. Now, how do we take it from the mental plane to the physical realm? We live in this physical realm, but there is a mental plane that controls our reality. Perception is reality. Everything that you think becomes reality. Manifestation is not just good. Manifestation could be bad. If you think that your life is going to be bad, what happens? Your life gets bad. Let's say that you don't think that you can be happy 24/7. Do you think is it possible for you to be happy 24/7 with that mindset? Of course not, because ultimately God is not the one who's guiding every single thing that you're thinking and everything that's coming out of that. It's you. You control your own reality. God gave you the power to do so. So let's say that there are infinite possibilities that your life could go on. How do we get to the point to where the millionaire that we know that we are trying to become? How do we get that onto this physical realm? It's really as simple as this. First, realize that the millionaire version of yourself already exists. So what do we have to do to get there? You have to walk like that person. You have to talk like that person. You have to act like that person. And you have to think like that person. You have to work like that person. And then you become that. Literally, time collapses because obviously there is no such thing as past, all right? Because when we think about the past, we are like, oh, this thing happened to me in the past. How we can prove to ourselves that past exists? How we can prove to ourselves that the future is real? So no, it has to be in the present. Everything is in the present. We should not think in the future, I will be this or I will be that. No, you have to say, I am that. I am a millionaire. I am famous. I am this. When you start saying that to yourself, that is your identity. The I am is the strongest thing you could ever say to yourself. So even if you're joking and you're saying I am a loser, you shouldn't. Even me right now, I shouldn't say that I am a loser because guess what? That's giving energy. That is going off into the universe. It sounds like some BS, but it's true. God set up this universe into place. All the systems that come from this universe are ultimately from God. But all the law of attraction is that first of all, I am a millionaire, I am this, but how is your subconscious mind and how is universe going to believe you? If your actions are not obviously the same, they're not matching, they're not aligning, because literally you attract what you are. So if you become a millionaire without money, right? Let's say there's a millionaire and you know the millionaire version of yourself would do this, would do that, she would talk like that, she would walk a certain way, let's say she would act a certain way, let's say she would put down her human desires, let's say she would eat healthy, whatever it is that you think is for you, which let me tell you, the most important thing is obviously hard work has not got me to where I am. It hasn't. It's literally just straight my mind. So what did I do? How did I get here? I graduated high school with a 98% average, and every day when I was taking a test, I was confident. I didn't feel bad about it. I always told myself, I am a top student, I'm a top student, I am a top student, I'm a talented student, I'm a genius. I've always told myself that. Now that I started university in a different country with a different language, different people, different culture, I told myself that I have to become more of a woman than ever. I have to sound like a top student, or in the case of money, I have to sound like a millionaire. I have to learn how to speak like a millionaire. I have to learn how to behave like a millionaire. I have to even look like a millionaire. And what happens? Time collapses. The future version of yourself actually comes down to the present. You literally pull the future into the present. That's how the law of attraction works. That's how you manifest your dream life. You become before you are. I'm not what happened to me, I am what I chose to become. What does that mean? You chose to become that, and you have the ability to do so. So, what makes you think that you don't have the ability to actually make $1 million and become the millionaire version of yourself? How do you expect to make $1 million if you're not the millionaire version of yourself already? It's not possible. So, all you have to do is to become the millionaire version of yourself first. And that's what I did. I have my dream life in my 20s. Everything starts in mind. So you can actually form your mind in a way to where you do the work. Because let me tell you something. If you become that millionaire version of yourself, put the work aside. Let's say you become the millionaire version of yourself in your mind. What is your mind going to make you do? It's going to make you stop procrastinating. It's going to make you stop being lazy. And guess what? So, where do you think dreams and goals come from? Like, who put that inside your heart? Obviously, whether you believe in God or not, but who is putting those dreams in your heart? Because 99% of people don't have them. So, why do you? Obviously something is guiding you, saying go down that version, because a lot of people in life, they say and they think that they are a loser. Like they say life is so bad, bad things happen to me, constantly thinking negatively about themselves. So why are you thinking so positively? So why are you so confident that you can get the life that you want to live? It's a reason. Obviously it's a feeling of deserving. You have to feel like you deserve it. Let's say you want to be a millionaire. Let's say you want to be rich. You have to feel like you deserve it. I think I deserve to be a billionaire. Why? Because I speak the way I do. Therefore, I feel like I deserve it. Therefore, the universe feels like I deserve it. Ultimately, that's from God, right? But God is not handpicking, saying, oh, Humaira, you deserve this. Now I'm going to give you this, or I'm going to grant you this to become a millionaire, to be a millionaire. No. God already set these systems up in place to where it works this way. And prayer is the highest form of manifestation, but you have to feel like you deserve it. God has to feel like you deserve it, and you'll get everything that you want. The moment you feel like you deserve it, to become that millionaire version of yourself, the only way you could ever feel that way is simply by becoming the millionaire version of yourself, by bringing what we think in our mental plane onto this physical realm. But you have to feel like you deserve it. God has to feel like you deserve it, and you'll get everything that you want. So the moment that you feel you deserve to become the millionaire version of yourself, the only way you could ever feel that way is simply by becoming the millionaire version of yourself, by bringing what we think in the mental plane to this physical realm, because it is possible. How do we think I did this? How do you think I got here from being a hard worker? I work hard, but construction workers work hard as well. Why they are not in the position that I am? I felt like I deserved something out of life. So all you have to ask yourself is, do you think you deserve this life? Do you? Because I did. And that's why I have my dream life. So if you like this video and you can relate to these types of videos, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next videos.